Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Oh my god, can y'all believe this is our third video and I still ain't got no opening? I'm gonna get an opening because every YouTube channel I've ever seen, they always usually have an opening for the most part. But anyways, we did it, you guys. We have made it to the Royalton CHIC Resort in Antigua. This is our patio we're looking at. That's our view. Where I was like, yeah, we're gonna be sitting up here like some bosses, you know what I'm saying? This is our room. Nothing too fancy, so I'm just gonna give you a little tour. Hey, I've never seen Lay's like this. You said white cheddar Lay's? I thought they gave us 2 regular bags of Lay's chips. This is a different flavor. I have to try that. These are the drinks we have so far. We haven't quite destroyed our room yet, so that's a plus. Here. So now we are headed to our all-black dinner party with a pop of blue, but I felt like that was a bit much to put in the title. So here we are just kind of getting an idea of where to go in just a moment, because I do also want to start giving reviews about the resort. We ran into this gentleman, which is Rowan. He is so dope. He was someone who was helping us because our AC was not working. This was the steakhouse that was there at the resort. Me being me, of course, such a character. There's so much love in the room. This is a crab cake. It was amazing. If I'm eating there, I'm getting steak and shrimp. And that was some amazing cake that we had specially made for us. We are headed now down to our photo shoot, actually. We actually ran into my brother and his wife, so my sister-in-law. And they were like, can y'all take us some pictures? And we were like, absolutely. I told Brendan to get behind the scenes. There's 5 minutes of nothing. I ended up getting one picture of them on one screen there. And there goes us, because of course we had to do ours. And this was the actual photo shoot with the official photographer. Shout out to Clarence with Beyond the Happy Photography here in Austin. If you ever need any kind of photos and all the photo shoots that you're going to see, he is the one taking the photos. And shout out to the crew that helped him throughout that whole process. And here are some of those pictures that he was able to capture. So amazing. So now we are headed into day 2. Can y'all believe it? This is actually the day of the photo shoot. We've spent the night there. The food was absolutely phenomenal. And the fruit was like the freshest thing ever. And I was wanting to make sure I stay hydrated, so I didn't really eat too much of the heavy stuff, but I tore up the fruit. Let me tell you, the watermelon was just so sweet. It was like the best thing I've ever had. The orange was oranging. It was phenomenal. Now we're off to the shoot. I'm trying to hold on to these edges, y'all. I had no concealer. All that Fenty makeup, only to forget the main shit. It's like, how do you ain't gonna get no Fenty up here. Beautiful, beautiful place, but. Now here are some views of the actual resort itself. I was testing out our equipment with the mic, which was phenomenal, but the music was blasting because there's like a little party off to the right. Shout out to my husband. I be telling him get behind the scenes footage and get the footage, baby, and this is what we be getting. Okay. You're gonna see in a moment here. I noticed my sister's dress from this far and I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. This is like the lobby of the hotel resort. Notice they have 0 doors and they're in the middle of the ocean. So, oh, her dress was so beautiful. Girl, you did that. Let me tell you. I wish I was able to upload some final shots of hers in here, but I did not have hers. When I tell him to get behind the scenes footage, y'all, look at how he got the camera people. He just got the camera people. My sister, she over there in the corner. He was supposed to be getting her. And this whole time, it was about maybe like 10 minutes of this, and I was able to crop it down to that. I was like, you know what? I got it. I'll get the footage. But my husband is amazing, so hey, what can I say? Enjoy the content. Yesterday, ordered these.
All right, thank you. I know you keep it.
What do you think?
No, I'll tell you shit.
You think it's nasty or good?
I don't know to tell you shit because I want you to get your vibes. Pasta eat the words.
I don't know. It's giving it might be nasty, but beautiful. The Lord just shined the breeze on us. All right, so let me try this. It takes your breath away.
Let me see. Let me taste yours.
It's not that it's nasty, but I think I had this other day. Okay, so now we are back to it. I finally changed into my outfit, and we are now being pretty much instructed where to go, how to sit, what to do, because we have no clue. Everything that we need to do. And we got some really amazing shots, you guys. Like, I must say. And shout out to my sister on this camera work. Do y'all see how she is moving this camera left to right and right to left? And when I actually visually saw her in front of us doing this, I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about when I say it's some behind the scenes. This is the camera motions that I'm talking about. When I tell y'all she was leaning, she was squatting, she was going to the left and to the right. It was great. It was so hot, you guys. Like, shout out again to the crew that made all of this happen, because every 2 seconds that you did not see us taking a picture, there was someone dabbing our sweat because it was so hot. But it was so worth it. And in just a moment, we're about to see the actual photos from this particular shoot. It's so funny because he says, both of you guys take a drink. And when we took our drink, bam, that was the shot. Okay, that was the shot. That's what I'm talking about. Serving, give it to the people, give it. From here, we actually headed over to the second phase of the photo shoot, which is where we got a chance to walk through the resort onto the beach. As you can see, it's resort, boom, beach. That's the sand on the beach. And then bam, ocean. You know what I'm saying? So all things connected right there. Just take a moment. Let's just take a moment and look at that. Look at that. I can't be too quiet because the child is doing dishes in the background. Anyways, these are how the pictures turned out. Oh my God, we look so beautiful. Oh my God, I said I felt that need to be in the magazine. That too, you know what I'm saying? I've lost Brandon. No idea where he's at, but none of it's my business. I have to get back to the hotel room. Check out the views. I wonder if he's already back in the room. I gotta get changed. Take a shower. What? I mean, I said we were gonna come back here first. The cute little giddy up or whatever. Cute little giddy up, a little giddy up, cute little giddy up. Yeah. Okay. All right, so now that our bounce music dance break is over, of course, I know I have to slide in a little photo op. So now we're actually finally heading over to the spa. And I'm actually glad that we did at this time because they literally had like only one day left while we were there anyway. That was not completely booked. So this was like a Saturday and they ended up getting us in on a Monday. If you do not or have not already seen that video, there is a link. I can link to this video that you can see that spa experience. Because let me tell you, it was one for the books, and I promise you that has never happened to you. Nice. So we just got our spa. Okay, boom. We already got that knocked out. So now, yo, I've been on a hunt for some chicken wings, okay? This is Taboo Lounge. Shout out to Taboo Lounge, because y'all gonna see a video. That'll probably be in the next video of us hanging out. That was where we were the night before. Yeah. So the place that has the chicken wings, apparently ain't open during the day. That's a whole nother thing. We'll talk about that here in a moment. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to go to Elements Gourmet Buffet, which is also, again, right there on the resort. Amazing stewed chicken. Salad was fire. That's stewed chicken again. I wasn't smart enough to get mine with potato, which I should have. They have this pasta station where they will make you pasta pretty much on the spot. Whatever pasta you want, red sauce or Alfredo, up to you. But they made that, and let me tell you right now, I've never had some pizza as fire as the pizza in Antigua. Like, I literally ate pizza every single day I was there. I think it's the cheese that I really like. I don't know, but I can eat it every single day. Here's some interesting dishes. That's cow heel soup. Don't know if you got a good look at it. I don't know how it tastes. Since they got ties to British, they had some Britain food, so that was pretty dope. I did end up, the last night I had some British food. I'll definitely be posting that. Your girl was eating corned beef hash. Yeah. What? Yeah, corned beef hash. And it was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. This is our cold food station, so salads, fruits, meats. Another photo session, because you already know how we get down. And then I was like, you know what, baby? I want to dance for you. Let's do it.
Over these hips, you grip like ride and taste this wine. I'ma taste what's mine. I'ma take what's mine.
Even if you love it, I'll fake girl.
The fact that I literally got caught, bruh, I was so embarrassed. I'm talking about the soul was tooken. But we'd have made it to the phone party, baby. We can hear this party from our hotel room, and we can see it too. Baby, watch this dude in the white hat, okay? He gonna outdo anybody you finna see for the next few minutes. That boy, when I tell you he gave his whole heart and soul with every step of this song, body, slide to the left and turn to the right, that's what they were playing. And you're so sexy. You get it. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I'm like, let me get my little drink. I got my little drink out the bar that's inside the pool. So that was pretty dope. Look at him finna. You better dip. That boy was not playing. I said, them knees was on expert level, okay? I said, ain't no way I had no business by that man. That black woman in that black dress, she also knew that she couldn't hang with that man. She said, you know what? I'm going to give it to that man. I'm going to let him do the dipping for us, baby. Let him dip. Let that man dip. Okay? Nobody was fucking with this man. You understand? Okay? Then the girls, they came out. And then they end up playing, you gotta lick it before you stick it. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, y'all. But they did their big one. That was so much fun. Then I was like, husband, you know what we should do? We should go into the phone. He was like, you're crazy. And I was like, but we should just do it. It'll be cute. Those bubbles were dirty. I know there were skin cells on those bubbles. I was like, you know what? I want to go through the bubbles. Like, my phone got a case, yo. Let's do this. So I did it. And I was so proud that I did it. I was like, can you see me? And dipped the phone and not myself. Like, why, God? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, didn't no phone get up in my drink. We had a ball. And I was like telling him, that was so much fun, wasn't it? I always convince him to do things he doesn't really want to. He's like, if we had to pay for these $30 for this drink, would nobody be going through no damn phone. That's what he was saying. It's just true. We ain't going through the phone if it's got a $30 drink in hand. But nevertheless, this was another routine that they did, which was super dope. You all are gonna see them again in a few nights when I post a video of our all-white dinner at this Italian restaurant. They came in and did their little 1-2 step. So you all are really gonna enjoy that. But yeah, if you are ever here, party your way, baby. You feel me? So now we are just chilling at the beach, just trying to take in these last views before the sunset hits, and before we continue our evening, and get into tonight's festivities. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. It is almost over, but not until, of course, you know, there's another surprise. So we just came back to our room, and look what they did! Because we are, in fact, celebrating our honeymoon on this trip, because we never did take one because of COVID and all the restrictions. Look what they did for us. Let me tell you, this resort has been nothing but amazing to us, really. I mean, look at it. That is just too cute.